Hey guys, it's me. I know I have been gone for a while, but this is not why I'm making this video. This video is not about me. As you all know, there have been riots going on in the United States. Now, I don't know if people will get angry at me for voicing my opinions, because for starters, I am only 15 years old, and also I don't live in the US, so maybe I just don't know how things work. But what I do know is that a man by the name of George Floyd was murdered in broad daylight in cold blood by a police officer, which has led to these riots. And people are rioting, rightfully so, because police officers never have the right to murder somebody based off of the color of their skin alone. It is absolutely disgusting. I, like most people, was shocked when I heard about it. And it is not right for that to ever happen. But it keeps happening. People keep getting killed by cops based on the color of their skin. And that is not right. Normally, I do not condone any sort of violence. But in this case, I do. Because at this point, it is 100% justified. Because the amount of injustice that is going on, the amount of police officers abusing their power and going against their code of what they're meant to do is absolutely disgusting. This kind of stuff would not be happening if we lived in a perfect world. But unfortunately, we never will live in a perfect world. But what we can do is we can do our best to try make it the best we can. Now, I know that I don't have a large audience, and I've been away for a while, so it's kind of unexpected for me to upload, but I need to say something about this, because I feel, even though my channel is really small, as someone who's using this platform, I feel like I need to speak up about it. And I need to use my platform to do good things and to spread awareness. Now, this is getting too much about me now. What I'm saying is that that kind of thing is never right. No one should ever be murdered purely based off the color of their skin. Because I don't know. It's such a dumb thing. It's to base off of. Like, you look a little bit different, so I'm going to kill you because I have this power. So, I have been avoiding social media, not because I do not support the Black Lives Matter movement, because I absolutely do. The reason I've been avoiding social media is because there are so many people who are either misinformed or just outright stupid and say dumb shit. But what people don't understand is that riots, as Martin Luther King said, riots are the voice of the unheard. And people may be saying, oh, why would they riot? Why would they be looting and like destroying these buildings instead of peacefully protesting? But what they don't understand is that people have been peacefully protesting for years, and it's not working. So obviously, they would need to resort to more drastic measures. And I totally agree with that. I totally agree with them. Like, that kind of thing, where someone is in a position of power and is supposed to use that power to do good things and bring justice, abuses their power and ends up killing someone for no reason. That kind of thing is absolutely fucking unacceptable. No one should ever do that. And furthermore, they didn't even stop there. The people who were peacefully protesting are getting all sorts of abuse and violence acted upon them. Like getting shot in the face with rubber bullets. Crowds of people peacefully protesting, getting tear gassed, and people getting run over with their cars. With police cars. And that kind of thing is wrong. And I feel like I need to speak up about it, even though I don't have much influence. And then there are also people who say that they support this movement, but they're lying. The white supremacists that go out there just to stir up violence and cause this kind of thing, just so they can point out how black people are the bad guys, when in reality, the only bad people here or in those situations are the people, the white supremacists causing this violence. And people who are taking advantage of these riots just to get what they want is not okay. Especially someone with a big influence like Jake Paul, who use this opportunity to get fucking YouTube views. Just to benefit himself. Thank God he got arrested though. Because that is absolutely disgusting. And I know, Jake, you're definitely not watching. But fuck you, and fuck everything you stand for. Okay? You are not a good person. You paint YouTube in a bad light that makes it harder and harder for people to help spread awareness for these things and do other stuff. I know I don't have much of an influence, but there are plenty of other people on YouTube who do. You can go and watch their videos of what they have to say, because they know what they're doing and they know what they're talking about. Because they live in the United States and they know how it works there. And they know what they're talking about. Whereas I don't know if any of this video really made sense. But the gist of it is that killing people based on the color of their skin is something unacceptable and should immediately have consequences thrown at it, or should be brought to justice. I support all those people who are going out and protesting. Even those people who are rioting, because at this point, it's completely justified. I completely stand with those people. And, you can go watch other people on YouTube. You could go see them. You could go see what they have to say. And they have links in their videos that direct you to places where you can start making a difference. Even if you can't donate, tell people about it and spread the word. Because Black Lives Matter, and this does need to stop.